Isang masayang buhay sa ating lahat. Welcome to my channel. Ito po si Madam Dama. Ang bilis-bilis ng panahon, magta-thank you na po tayo sa school year 2022-2023 at i-welcome na natin ang school year 2023-2024. Okay, sa video ito, pag-uusapan natin ang classroom observation tool or ang ating COT for the school year 2023-2024. So, ilang beses ba tayong i-observe ngayong taon? At ano-ano ang mga indicators sa COT ngayong school year? So, ang ating legal basis ay ang DepEd Memorandum Number 8, Series 2023 o ang Multi-Year Guidelines on the Results-Based Performance Management System, Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers at ang PPST Resource Package. Okay? So, umpisahan po natin sa teachers 1 to 3. May siyam or 9 indicators po tayo. The first one ay applied knowledge of content within and across curriculum teaching areas. Okay? Sa lahat ng mga nagdaang COTs, mayroon po ang number 1, first indicator. Okay, so ano ba ang first indicator natin? Knowledge of content. This refers to your mastery of your subject matter. Okay, mastery yan. Within and across. Yung within, ito po yung inclusion of intradisciplinary topics and learning competencies within the curriculum guide of a specific learning area and grade level. Say for example, you're teaching Math 7. So yung within curriculum teaching area mo ay lessons sa grade 7 din ng math. Okay? Across curriculum teaching areas naman ay inclusion of interdisciplinary topics sa iba't ibang learning areas and iba't ibang grade level. Okay? For example, sa math, and you are teaching computation or solving problem, then you can integrate English by saying what part of speech is the word or are the words compute, calculate, solve, ganyan. So, anong part of speech and verb? So, you are able to teach across curriculum teaching areas. Okay, so importante po dito ang knowledge of content. Ano yan? Yun nga yung mastery of your subject matter. Okay, next. We go to the second one. Use a range of teaching strategies that enhance learner achievement in literacy and numeracy skills. Okay, let's have the literacy skills. How are you going to enhance learners' achievement in literacy skills? Okay, sometimes because we are so excited to teach, ang nangyayari ngayon ay yung teachers ang nagbabasa. Pati question, teachers na ang nagbabasa para mas mabilis siguro, ano? But actually, hindi mo na i-enhance ang literacy skills ng estudyante dahil nakakalimutan mo silang pagbasahin, okay? Since you are prepared with proper PowerPoint presentation, you let them read. You just facilitate the lesson, okay? And you ask them of a new vocabulary or new vocabularies that they learn from your lesson. Ganyan. If, kunyari, may mga hindi sila na-spell na words correctly, you check their spelling and you check the pronunciation also, and you check whether the vocabulary is correct by asking them to use the word in a sentence, ganyan. Those are examples of strategies that will enhance the learner achievement in literacy skills, okay? How about numeracy skills? Say, for example, you're teaching the names, okay? What is your name? My name is Maria Cassandra Luarca Mary Joy M. Ramirez, for example. Okay, so how are you going to enhance the numeracy skills of the child? Now you are going to ask, how many letters does your name have? Diba? So bibilangin niya ngayon yung letters. Ayan, so may numeracy skills na siya. 'di ba? Or for example, sa secondary naman, you are teaching TLE, for example, dressmaking, ganyan. So you will ask, if, for example, you have a client and yung singilan sa pananahi ay 100 pesos, for example. Tapos may 5 kang kliyente sa ilang araw, sa isang araw, I mean. So ilan ang earning mo sa isang araw. Okay? So that is enhancing numeracy skills. Okay? At the same time, you're integrating math sa iyong TLE subject. Okay? Next, we have the third one, the third indicator, applied a range of teaching strategies to develop critical and creative thinking as well as other higher order thinking skills. Okay, so as I've said in my previous videos, the art of questioning is very important here so that you are able to develop the critical and creative thinking skills of the learners as well as the activities na ibibigay mo. Okay? From easy to difficult. Okay, in questioning, you ask what, where, and then later you ask them how, and you are going to give a situational question. If you were the character or the main character, ganyan pag sa English. Or kung ikaw ay bibigyan, okay, sa mga ganyan na question, type of question, madidevelop ang higher order thinking skills ng mga bata. Okay, creative thinking, say for example, bibigyan kita ng puhunan sa cookery na ganito, 100. Okay, ang iluluto mo ay magbibigay ka kayo ng sample na luto. Paano? Ano ang bibilhin mong ingredients? Mga ganyan. Para makagawa ka ng masarap na, okay, magbigay ka ng ulam. So, aside from magkaka-create siya, okay, ng masarap na ulam, na recipe, I mean, matututo rin siya ulit magkwenta. Okay? Next, we have displayed proficient use of mother tongue, Filipino, and English to facilitate teaching and learning. Ito. If you are teaching English, math, science, of course, the MOI or the medium of instruction will be English. Okay? Now, you will be measured or judged here according to how you use the language proficiently in teaching, in facilitating teaching and learning. Naintindihan ka ba ng mga bata? Nakasagot ba sila ng tama? Because yung pagpili ng words ay very important. Baka naman highfalutin words yung ginagamit mo ng mga doctoral students lang ang nakakaintindi sa'yo during your discussion. Okay? So you use simple English so that you can facilitate the teaching and learning. Now, if you will ask, paano kapag nagtanong ka at sa English at hindi sila nakasagot? Well, it doesn't mean na pag hindi nakasagot agad ay hindi na nila alam yung sagot or hindi nila naintindihan. You have to ask para magkaintindihan. Did you understand the question? Now, you are going to rephrase muna using the English language. Now, kung talagang wala, hindi nila maintindihan, then you can translate. But make sure that you go back to the English language because that is your MOI or medium of instruction. Hindi pwedeng diretsong Pangasinan yon or else bagsak ka sa literacy skills. Okay? So, in answering, again, hindi ka makakuha ng sagot na English sa mga bata. So, can you encourage them to tell their or to express themselves in the mother tongue or Filipino? Okay. Yes, but make sure to translate, okay, their answers sa English and you ask others, okay, hindi ikaw, actually hindi ikaw. You ask other students or learners to translate, magtulungan sila so that they will also learn, okay? And you can measure if other learners know, okay, or understand your question. Because in enhancing also the literacy skills, dapat yung comprehension nandoon. Okay? Comprehension nandoon. Now, balik tayo dun sa pag nagtanong ka sa English ay walang makasagot at ita-translate mo ba kaagad sa mother tongue. Now, you have to make sure kung ita-translate mo ba sa mother tongue lahat makakaintindi, baka may learner ka namang hindi makakaintindi ng mother tongue. So you are going to use the Filipino language wherein all your learners could understand. Okay? Ganun din, pag magsasagot din sila, then they can use the Filipino, but you have to make sure to translate it in your MOI o yung tinatawag nating medium of instruction. Okay? So, were you able to display proficient use of the English language when you facilitate teaching and learning? Ganun yun. Now, if you're teaching Filipino, then of course you're going to use the Filipino language. Now, wala nang subject na mother tongue ngayon. Okay, so a translation so that others or your learners, I mean, could understand you better. But you have to make sure that you have to use go back to your medium of instruction. Okay, next we have the fifth indicator. Establish safe and secure learning environments to enhance learning through the consistent implementation of policies, guidelines, and procedures. Okay, you have to look at your classroom in, structure if it's safe and secure for learning. Tignan nyo, baka may mga nahuhulog ng kesame, ganyan, o yung mga upuan ninyo, unsafe na, baka biglang upo si bata, natumba, ganon. And also in giving activities, for example, in arranging the room conducive for a certain activity, you have to make sure of the safety of the learners. Okay. Next, number 6 indicator, maintain learning environments that promote fairness, respect, and care to encourage learning. Fairness, everybody should be given a chance to recite, of course. Okay, respect. Minsan kasi may mga, sorry po, may mga teachers na nagsasabi ng bad words, okay? Especially if the learners can't answer or mali yung answer nila, okay? You should give respect. Pagsisimulan po yan kasi ng bully. Okay, speaking of bully, if your learners would laugh at their classmates, for example, ayan, encourage or maintain respect within the classroom. In care, ayan, kunyari may nakikita kang estudyante during the lesson, proper ganyan na parang malungkot or feeling sick, ganyan. So you have to ask. Okay, you have to ask. Remember that there will be no learning kapag ang bata ay masama ang pakiramdam. You should also show care. Okay, next, establish a learner-centered culture by using teaching strategies that respond to their linguistic, cultural, socioeconomic, and religious backgrounds. Okay, so as teachers, we should be equipped with lots of or various teaching strategies to address these are the learner's needs. Okay, according to their linguistics, yung nga pagka hindi nila naintindihan, yung medium of instructions na gamit mo, pwede mong i-translate in accordance to the language that they understand so that you can facilitate learning. But you have to make sure that the learners would or can translate, could understand if you already use the English language. Okay? Cultural, paggalang sa mga kultura nila, and socio-economic and religious backgrounds. So you should be fair. Okay, hindi porke Katoliko ka, so lahat na during the prayer ay magsa-sign of the cross. You should respect others who have different kind of religion, socio-economic, okay? So, igalang natin ang estado sa buhay ng mga bata, okay? Okay, so the socio-economic status of the learners include parental education, occupation, income, family size, ganyan. Okay. Next, we have indicator number 8, adapted and use culturally appropriate teaching strategies to address the needs of learners from indigenous groups. Okay, so we should know our students, especially if we have learners who belong to the indigenous group, so that we can craft strategies suited for their unique needs. Okay, so we can search for strategies online, and we should always respect their culture and tradition. Now, in indicators 7 and 8, we can have a profiling activity, okay? So that a profiling activity for the learners, okay? Yung social, ito, sasagutan nila, kung ano yung mga gamit nilang salita sa bahay, ganyan. Now, we can understand our learners better if we have profiling activity, okay? And if we understand the learners better, if we know their background, we can craft or make better strategies to address their needs. Okay po? Okay, now we go to the last indicator, indicator number 9. Use strategies for providing timely, accurate, and constructive feedback to improve learner performance. Okay, why do we give feedback? Of course, we want the learners to improve their performance. Okay, so it's very important that we give timely, accurate, and constructive feedback. Okay, example, yung estudyante nagkamali sa pronunciation habang nagbabasa. So you have to give the proper pronunciation of the word at once. Okay. You can also write the word sa blackboard, yung mispronounced word, and let all the rest of the learners read. Kasi baka may mga iba sa kanila na talagang hindi pa alam basahin yung salitang yon. So, lahat sila magbabasa ng correct pronunciation. Okay. Constructive. Make sure to consider the feelings of the learners, okay? Wag kang baka naman umiyak siya kaagad dahil sa pagbibigay mo ng feedback, okay? So we have to make or give a constructive feedback. Another is yung spelling. Kunyari, na-misspell niya yung word o baka sabihin niya, ay, mali. No, no. This is how to spell, or this is the correct spelling of this word. Okay, everybody spell P-I-G, pig, for example, ganon. So, lahat sila makiki-join ulit. Okay, so next will be, okay, ilang beses tayo i-observe ngayong taon? Congratulations sa ating lahat. So, it will be first, second, third, fourth. Isang COT kada quarter. Okay, ayan. So, anong indicators ang i-observe kada quarter? So, ayan. So, sa first quarter, indicators 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 ang i-observe. Sa second quarter, indicators 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Hindi tayo observe sa 4, 5, and 6. Sa third quarter, balik tayo parang sa first quarter. Okay? And sa fourth quarter, parang sa second quarter. So, kada quarter, there will be 6 indicators na i-observe sa atin. Okay? Tandaan po natin ito. Okay. Ngayon naman, ang COT ng Master Teachers 1 to 4. Okay? So, ang Master Teachers 1 to 4 ay may 8 indicators ngayong taon. Okay. Yung difference ng verb sa mga indicators ng master teachers sa teachers 1 to 3. Ito tulad ng number 1, modeled. Dun sa teachers 1 to 3, apply. Ito naman sa second, ang nandoon ay used. Okay? Ito, developed and applied. Ito, modeled and supported, pero sa teachers 1 to 3 used. Ganon. And then dito sa 4, 5, and 6, ang nakalagay sa teachers 1 to 3 ay displayed. Dito naman, exhibited or show. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? As much as possible, the master teacher should be the first to demonstrate, asking other teachers to observe too, so that mamomodel niya, makikita nila kung paano ang highly proficient teacher magturo at makakakuha ng idea yung mga proficient teachers or techniques or strategies kung paano ang pagtuturo ng mga highly proficient teachers. Now, kapag hindi yun possible kasi hindi sila magkatugma ng mga schedule, pwedeng i-share ng master teachers during their LAC session yung mga technical assistance given to her during her demonstration. Para naman ma-share niya yung mga strategies so that the proficient teachers could also achieve kung ano yung mga na-achieve niya sa kanyang COT. Okay. So, kailan din na-observe o ilang observations din mayroon ang mga master teachers for this school year? So, parehas, 4 din. Isang COT kada quarter. At ito naman yung mga indicators na i-observe sa kanila. Okay? Sa first quarter, indicators 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hanggang dito lang sa 5. The same is true dun sa third quarter. Ngayon, ang second quarter, indicators 1, 2, 6, 7, and 8 sila i-observe. Ganon din sa fourth. Okay? So, kada quarter, may 5 indicators na i-observe sa mga master teachers. Okay po? So, maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. Kung nagustuhan po ninyo, please like and subscribe to my channel. Yung soft copy po ng COT for this school year ay pwede niyong i-download. Ilalagay ko dyan po sa description box. Maraming salamat po ulit.